What's going on, henchmen? Welcome to the Henchman Club. In today's video, I'm going to tell you the only workout routine you need to lose weight fast for good. But before we get into the video, subscribe to the Henchman Club channel, like the video, and comment down below any fitness problems you're having, and I'll probably make a video about it in the future. Quick announcement. Shout out to all the henchmen that already took action and registered for the free consultation. Remember everything we talked about in the meeting, every single step in the fitness roadmap. You must attack every step, take action in order to get the results you want. If you want to get hench, take action. And if you haven't signed up for the free consultation and you're still struggling with your fitness goals, reach out to me at henchmanclub@gmail.com, thehenchmanclub@gmail.com, and just email me free consultation. And I'll show you how you can quickly achieve your fitness goals. You're probably wondering, who's this guy and why should I listen to him? Well, if you're new to the channel, I was able to go from this to this in about 7 to 8 weeks. And I'm going to be honest, when I first started working out, I didn't think this transformation was possible. I always say this in every of my videos because I want to let you know that I didn't think it was possible and I was able to do it. So if you, right now, wherever you are on your fitness journey, I want to let you know that you can definitely do it too. If I didn't think I could do it and ended up doing it, I know for sure that you too can do it. Don't listen to anybody that tells you that it's hard or it's difficult. That doesn't matter. You can do the work. As long as you want to do it and you want it bad enough, you're going to get it. Now let's get into the video. A disclaimer though, before I tell you about the workout routine you need to lose weight fast and stay fit for good, you must always remember, it's not just about the workout. Your diet is very important. You cannot outwork a bad diet. Everybody knows this. I'm not going to waste too much time on this. I'm not going to insult your intelligence because I have a feeling that you probably know you have to eat less than eat less calories than you consume. That's the reason why you're gaining weight, because you're eating more calories than your body needs. So if you eat less calories and you put in the work, like fitness-wise, working out, everything comes together and you're going to get your results. You're going to get hench as soon as possible. Without a caloric deficit, remember, you can never lose the weight. It's not possible. You're not going to jog for if you jog for like an hour, maybe you burn like 200 calories. Let's say crazy, you burn like 300 calories, and you eat like a Big Mac that's like 500 calories. You eat like 3 Big Macs, it's like 1,500 calories. There's no amount of running you're gonna do that's gonna make up for the Big Mac. So you must get your diet in check. But today we're not talking about diet. I want to talk about the fitness plan, because the workout plan is what you're gonna use to get hench. You lose the weight, you get lean by eating less from nutrition wise. That's not what we're talking about in this video today. But to get hench, to get the muscles, to get the definition you want, you're gonna have to follow a workout plan that you can follow consistently. That's the key. Consistently, you can see you must do this over a period of time. Honestly, you must do this for the rest of your life. If I'm being honest, you want to maintain the results. Like I said in my last video, you start working out, you get the results, and you stop. You're gonna go back. These are the mistakes I've made. You can't relax. You must keep pressing on. You must keep going on to the next. You get hench. You want to get hench. You just keep going. That's it. In this life, you cannot stop. You must keep pushing. Keep pushing. And when I say keep pushing, I'm talking about like hard work. An hour, 30 minutes a day. That's a lot, but an hour a day, that's all you need. An hour 30 that's the max. That's the max. I'm gonna go into this. I'm gonna show you how you can make a workout plan for yourself. I'm gonna show you a quick guide, a quick workout plan that anybody can follow. No matter how busy you are, you can fit this into your schedule. I'm gonna talk about that in this video. Now let's get into the workout. Now I want to tell you something. This is my boy. I talked about him in my last video. The workout plan I'm about to give you is the same workout plan he used to transform his life in 3 months. Like I said, I don't know where you are right now in your workout journey or your fitness journey, but I just want to let you know what's possible, because I don't want to use myself as an example, because you might say, oh, this guy, maybe I don't know whether you're thinking about, that's not my business, but I'm using somebody else too, so you can see, you can look from a different perspective and see somebody else was able to do it in 3 months. You can watch my last video talk about how he was able to do this, the power of the why. I talked about that in that video, but that notwithstanding, this is somebody that made a transformation in 3 months. He had never lifted before this. 3-month transformation. So if you're already lifting, or let's say you have some experience at the gym and you're just struggling to get lean, chiseled, like trying to get hench, that's your problem, then I want to let you know it's very possible. 3 months, think about that. This was a 3-month transformation. If he can do it, you can do it too. If I can do it, you can do it too. Just put that at the back of your mind. And now let's get into the workout routine. Now, the best workout routine to lose weight fast is the workout routine you can stick to the longest. It doesn't matter if you're doing calisthenics, if you're doing bodybuilding, it doesn't really matter what you're doing. You're doing cross lifting, well, whatever it is, it doesn't matter what you're doing, but whatever you're doing, you must be consistent. You must be able to do it over and over again, at least 4 times a week. We're going to get into this later on in the video. But first of all, the plan must be something you can stick to over a long period of time. Like I said earlier, till the day you die, because workouts, like working out is a lifestyle. Fitness is a lifestyle. You start working out and you stop, you're going to lose everything you've been working for like for years. You don't want that to happen to you. You want to keep seeing results. You want to keep getting better every single day. Get hench every day. You either get hench or you die trying. That's the rule. And for you to stay consistent, and that's why you pick yourself. Because for you to stay consistent, the workout routine must fit your lifestyle. It must suit you. Because if you're very busy, or let's say like you don't have a lot of time, or there's some things you do where you can't let's say if you're a morning person, you wake up in the morning. That's the best time to work. Like work on the morning. If you're someone that you're not very like sharp in the morning, the evenings, or maybe in the afternoon, maybe during like your long time, if you have like maybe an hour and a half, you can squeeze in like the workout there. But you must fit this in because I don't know your lifestyle. I cannot tell you. When I was in uni, I used to work out. I used to work out at night. I used to work out like 4 a.m. Because in uni, like I talked about my last video. In uni, I was just chilling. I was just vibing. So I wasn't really, I didn't have any problems. So I work anytime I wanted to work out. It didn't really matter, right? But now I'm out of uni and I don't really have the time to work on at night. By the time I come back at night time, I'm already tired of it. I'm already working on it. I'm doing a lot of things during the day. I just don't have the energy to work on the night time. So usually now I work out in the mornings. This is the switch I made for me to stay consistent in the gym because now my lifestyle has completely changed. So I have to change my workout plans. The same thing for you. You know how your life is. You know what times you work. You know when you're busy. You know when if you have a family, you got kids. I don't know who you are. I don't know. But I'm just giving you this. I'm giving you these ideas so you can think about how exactly you want to build your workout plan. But in this video, I'm going to give you a quick guide you can use, and I'm going to give you a quick workout plan you can apply. You can start this as soon as tomorrow. But yeah, let's get into that. Now, let's actually build this workout plan, right? The first step, how many times a week can you actually work out? Be honest with yourself. Don't lie to me. Actually, you can lie to me, but don't lie to yourself. How many times a week can you actually work out? Be honest, because that's very important. If you can work out 4 times a week, I can tell you right now that in 3 months, if you stick to everything, if you do everything I'm saying in my channel, and you can follow this plan right now, I'm telling you, in 3 months, everybody around is gonna be asking, "Hey man, what were you doing? Are you on roids?" I'm telling you, if you do what I'm about to tell you right now, you put in the work. I can assure you, this is what I have done. My boy I showed you earlier, he's done the same thing, so I know for sure that you could do it too. But first of all, you must ask yourself, how many times a week can you work out? If you can work out at least 4 times a week, then you got. Like, if you can work out 3 times is calm, but like it's not ideal because you're trying to fit, like you're trying to hit everybody part twice a week. I'm gonna go over this later on, but 3 times a week you have to squeeze everything in. But 4 times a week you can spread out a little. Of course, 5 times. The more days a week you can work out, the less you do it one day. Does that make sense? Because there's something there's a certain amount of sets I would highly suggest that you do over a period of time for you to get the results you want to get, right? However, the amount of days you can work out is what you can fit in. So if you have 6 days a week, you can spread it out over the 6 days. If you have 4 days a week, you spread it over the 4 days. If you have 3 days a week, if you have 3 days a week, it becomes tough. If you have 5 days a week, but I know not everybody can go to the gym 6 times a week because people are busy, they're doing things, maybe like you're working, you're running a business. I don't know who you are exactly, but you for sure can tell what your lifestyle is. Like you can make decisions. You're intelligent. I know you can make decisions for yourself. So you think about it. Be honest with yourself. How many times a week can you work out? Like I said, 4 times a week. The plan I'm about to give you right now is going to be a 4 times a week plan because I think that's like everybody can fit it in. And I'll explain how you can do this even when you miss and stuff like that, which I wouldn't suggest, but I'm just going to give you like ideas you can use and then you gel everything together. If you can work out 4 times a week, that's perfect. I'll give you an example. You work out 4 times a week, Monday, Tuesday, you rest on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You're done. That's it. Monday, Tuesday, you bang gym, you chill Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's it. If you want to work out 3 times a week, just make it Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Simple plan. You pick what time. What time do you want to go to the gym in the morning? When do you wake up? You probably have to be at work at like 9 or like 8:30. I don't know. So you probably have to wake up 6, 7, go gym, come back like 8:30, get ready. I don't know exactly if you have a gym in your apartment or something like that. That's up to you, but pick the time. But I'm just saying Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. That's a good start. If you're extremely busy, let's say your Monday is extremely busy, you can push it to Tuesday. So you do it Tuesday and then Wednesday, and then you rest Thursday and you do Friday and Saturday. So the Friday and Saturday, because it's the weekend coming up, right? So you can work out on Saturday. I'll say if the Saturday, if the Friday is too much, maybe I'll say Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. But I don't know if you want to work out Sunday. That's that's ungodly, But I'm just joking. But that's up to you. It doesn't really matter. Just bang gym. I don't, just bang gym. That's it. Just if you want to work out 4 times a week, pick the 4 times of the day you want to work out. The times you stick to it. You must be serious about it. You must be like, this is what I want for myself. I'm gonna make this. That's why in my other videos I talk about your mindset. The reason why you must have a why. You know why you're doing these things. Once you know why, and then you can go ahead and like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna work out Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. Or if you're working out 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And like I said, you can swap it around if you're very busy. That's up to you. You know your schedule, but like now I've given you a framework. 4 times a week is ideal. That's why with 4 times a week, you can definitely get the physique that you want to easily. Put in the work, stay consistent. It's yours already. So, like I said earlier, 2 times a week, you want to hit each body part. So now I'm going to break down a quick workout plan for you. Today's video is going to be more, I know the other videos I talk about, like things about the mind. Today's going to be more practical, things you're actually going to take. Now, I've told you some things about the mind you can use, like the tips you can use for your mind to be able to stay consistent, fight those, because the main problem you're going to have is like working, like I said in my other video, working out is you versus you. There's nobody stopping you. You have to do the work. You do the work, you get the results. It's that simple. This isn't business or a relationship. You don't need anybody's approval for you to get. The only approval you need is yours. So once you can do these things, and you can look at this plan and you can take action. That's the part you must take action. But you can take action on these things in 3 months. Like for you guys, like when you're getting your transformation, send it to my email at the henchmanclub@gmail.com. Send my emails. I want these transformations. I want to post them. Like, oh, I go transform. I want to post all these transformations. So if you're actually gonna use these tips, I'm looking forward to your transformation. Pause. But so Monday you can do chest, back, and quads. You do 2 exercises each for each body part. And you can do this, like, I'm going to explain, you do this like twice a week. So you do 2 exercises for chest. You might do like a bench press and like a dumbbell incline press. You do 4 sets. What I usually do, I do 4 sets, and my last set, after my last set, I'll do like a drop set. My last set, so I'll do like 4 sets. I'll go really hard, as many reps as possible, go as heavy as possible, as many reps as possible. You don't want to go, I mean, if you're doing 15 reps, and that's like, I don't think I would say stick to around like the 8 to like 12. So you're actually like at the end, you want to be struggling. At the end, when you're struggling, it means you've pushed yourself. When you're going to 15 and you're just chilling, you're just like, I mean, you're not really burning out the muscle. You can do some things where you like burn out the muscle by doing like higher reps and stuff. But most times you just want to go as heavy as possible, because you also want to be strong too. You want to be strong, and you want to be hench too. So that's how you get. You pump the weights, you get a good rep range, and you put enough weights where you can actually get like enough reps, and you also put like weights that are heavy enough to actually get you strong, if that makes sense. So you do a chest workout, you maybe do a bench press and a dumbbell press. For the back, you might do like a pull-up, like do pull-ups, you might do weighted pull-ups, however, whatever level you are to do weighted pull-ups. So you just do a normal pull-up, and then you can do rows, or you could do lat pull downs for your back, and then for your quads, you can do squats, and you can do leg extensions, or you do leg presses. So, for example, if it's a workout, this would be how you do it. You do first chest exercise, your first back exercise, your first quad exercise, or if you're squatting especially, if I do a chest and do the quads next and do the back, and then you do a second exercise, do a chest again, do a quads and do a back. That's how you do it. You do this way, and you're done with the workout. That's it. 2 exercises each. That's it. 2 exercises each. You hit the ideal body parts for that day. You're done. The next day you come in, you're doing arms, biceps and triceps. When I do my biceps and triceps, I superset them. I do my biceps and triceps. I superset the exercises. So you want to so you do like you do curls. You might do like skull crushers, right? You do curls and you do skull crushers. That'll be your first exercise for your chest, for your arms. But first of all, you might want to start with your shoulders if you're going to do like a shoulder press, because it's going to be very heavy. You're going to go as heavy as possible for like 8 to 10 reps, around that rep range. If you can do 12 is good, but like once you start pushing 12, 13, 14, like, especially if you're pushing 12 and you're not struggling, it means you're not going hard enough. You need this is like, you're not here to like, you're trying to get hench. So you do the work, you push the weights. So you do shoulders, you do a shoulder press, and they do arms. You might do like a curl, like a bicep curl, and then for the triceps, you do like a skull crusher. You might do curls like bench, or you do like hammer curls. But the same thing with the chest and the back, quads day, and then you do hamstrings. So you do shoulder press first, You do some arms for like a tricep. You superset your tricep on your bicep because your tricep and your bicep, they're small muscles, so you don't need to like do them separately. Like for your, I won't say superset like your chest and your quads. You can, but like it takes a lot of energy. So you don't want to put like you want to spread it out. But like your bicep and tricep is like curls and like skull crushers or like let's say like rope like pull down something like that like or push downs like those are not like difficult exercises. So you do your shoulder press, which is very going to be you're going to go very heavy. You might do like with a dumbbell or you can do with a barbell depending on what equipment you have. Do that first, and then you do the arm exercises next, and then you do some hamstrings. You might do some Romanian deadlifts, and then you go back again. You go to the arms again. If you did the first time, if you did like normal bicep curls, now you might do hammer curls, or you can do like incline curls where you sit down on the bench. Probably maybe in the future video, I might show you how you do these exercises. But to be honest, I want to mainly focus on doing like like I said, the mental aspect, and then actually giving you plans to actually go through because I feel like a lot of people on YouTube already, the people that have been here for years telling you how to do these exercises, but sometimes it's like taking that action is the hardest part. It's like what actually drives you to take that action because that's all we need. Because most of us, like I said in my older videos, we all know what to do. We know to get hench, you eat right and you bang gym. That's it. It's simple. But yet, most of us we can't get ourselves to do it because for some reason, maybe we're scared or like we're just, not ready to put in the work. I feel like maybe most times the why is not strong enough because once the why becomes strong enough, you find a way. I'm telling you, once like for me, I know once the why became strong enough, I found a way. My boy too. Once the why became strong enough, he found a way. So once your why becomes strong enough, you find a way. You can go to my last video, like I said, to actually check out what I'm talking about when I say the why. But yeah, and then once you do the Monday and the Tuesday workouts, now you can see that all you have to do on Thursday is repeat the Monday exercises. But you might not do the Monday routine. But instead of using the same, let's say if you did like dumbbells, like dumbbell inclines and a barbell bench press, flat bench press on Monday. On Thursday, you might come in and do like a machine press, perhaps like you load up the machine press, same rep range, everything, push as hard as possible, right? And then after that, you can do some flies. We can do with the dumbbells. You can do with the cables. You can do like the seated flies, the ones the machines. You can do that. And same thing for your back. So you can swap the row. If you did like one arm rows, you can do like a barbell rows. And then if you did like pull ups or you did like lat pull downs, if you did pull ups, one day you can do lat pull downs. If you did lat pull downs, one day you can do pull ups, or you can do like rope pulls, like where you pull the rope like to your back. Those exercises. And same for the quads. You can swap it. You do like a leg press. You can do like goblet squats, depending. Just switch. Like that's the thing. So when you want to stay consistent, because now you have a routine. I've given you this routine. Very simple. There's nothing. This is once you master the first 2 days, then the other 2 days you just have to repeat. So it's quite simple, right? Once you master these things, now the next step for you is you can mix up the exercises. You don't want to be doing the same exercise because like it gets boring. You do the same exercise, but do it for like a week or two. You maybe do like the same routine a week, 2, 3. Eventually you get bored. You can swap. You can swap the exercises. There's so many exercises to hit. As long as you go as hard as possible, you get your gains. But you just got to make sure you get hench. But you got to make sure that you're putting in that work consistently and you're going as hard as possible. Those are the things you have to watch out for. I've explained all these things in this video. So same thing, Monday, chest, back, quads. Tuesday, arms, that's your biceps, your triceps, your shoulders, and your hamstrings. Same thing on Thursday, repeat your Monday's workout. And for Friday, repeat your Tuesday's workout. That's it. That's all. Simple. Like you do these things twice. You see them. Now you see what I'm saying. You're hitting every body part twice a week. And you're doing each exercise. If you're doing like 4 sets, we have final drop sets for each of the exercises. You can count that as like 5 sets because your drop sets. You're doing a drop set. Let's say after you do like if you do bench, you do 225. You do 225 after your last set. You drop a 225. Maybe you take out one of the 45 plates. You put like a 35 or you put like a 25 on each side. And then after you put a 25, you put like you take out the 45. You put like 30s on each side. After you put the 30s on each side, you might take out the 30s and maybe you might put like maybe 20. So you just do drop sets, and that's after each. So like if you can count that drop set, that's like a 5th set. So if you're doing 5 sets for each body part, and you do that twice a week, that's 20 sets for each body part. That's more than enough volume for you to get hand. That's what I'm saying. You see how simple it is. Like I've broken down in a way where like you don't have a problem. Now I'm going to show you how you can fit this. You can just like slide this into your lifestyle. That's the last part in this video. Remember, consistency is key. But for you to be consistent, the workout plan has to match your life. That's why I asked you, how many times a week do you think you can work out? You have to be honest with yourself. How many times can you actually show up to the gym? Because if you cannot show up to the gym, then you can't get hench. That's just how it goes. Remember your why. Your why is going to be the motivation in those hard days because now you have the plan, but you stay consistent. That why has to be there. So now when you go to the gym on those bad days where you already have the plan and everything, but there's some just some days when you wake up, you just don't feel good. Let's say especially you're working on the morning. Some days, or let's say you're at work, you had a very stressful day at work, and now you're just like, "Oh, I don't want to go gym. I want to go home." You remember your why. You're like, nah, I'm gonna stay consistent. I'm gonna go back gym. I'm gonna go do that chest, back, and quads. I'm gonna go do the arms, shoulders, hamstrings. That's it. And now this is the thing about doing 4 times a week. Because I'll tell you now, when I was in uni, I could do 6 times a week. Now I usually do 4 times a week because I got so many things going on. But now this is one thing, right? If you miss one day, because you're working out 4 times a week, if you miss one day, let's say you go Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, you're just so busy at work. If you go to gym in the evening, you're so busy at work, you can't go on Thursday. That's calm. You've already done the first 2 days, right? Now all you do is you move the Thursday's workout that you missed, you move it to Friday, and then the Friday workout you move to Saturday because now you have 3 rest days. So even though like if you're because you're human, like that's the thing. Everybody like people like on the internet they talk like people don't be going through things like you don't like have days when like you just start wait. Let's say like you work 9 to 5, but let's say you have to stay in the office till like 9:30, and usually like when you get off at 5, most times you go to the gym straight. You finish at 9:30, you haven't eaten, you might not be able to go to the gym. I'm not gonna start telling you that hey, you have to grind, you have to go. Yeah, no, that's not you're not a robot, you're not an automaton, you're a human being. So I can understand if one day you just have like let's say one morning, let's say you have like a late night, you work late, and the next morning, if you're a morning person, next morning you're just like you just wake up late because you were up so late doing work or something like that. You wake up late. Let's say you go to gym at 6 o'clock. You wake up at like 6:30, and you can't go that morning. Cool. The next day, just make up for it because now you have days to make up for it. However, you must be careful because you don't want to now start like missing your workouts and start pushing them everywhere. Because once you start pushing it slowly but carefully, when you start pushing it before you know it, you're just gonna start missing. You're gonna start missing days here and there. So you want to be consistent. However, if by chance something happens, you saw the end of the world. As long as you know you're gonna make up for it. That's the good thing about 4 times a week. So be careful to not push your workouts too much. Although you have the flexibility now, that's why you see how this fits your lifestyle now. So now there's no excuse for you. You know every day when you're meant to work out. If by chance something happens on one of those days, something unfortunate because the unforeseen circumstances, those things happen. Like you might just like something might happen. Maybe your dog died in the morning. You can't go gym. You're devastated. Something. I mean, God forbid. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like you never know anything could happen. And if by chance you can't go that one day, you make up for it the next day. It doesn't. It's not the end of the world. As long as you hit those body parts twice a week, that's it. That's the key right there. Now you can just slide the workouts in. If you want to be extremely flexible, then you can just say, okay, I'll go to the gym 4 times a week and do that. But like structure is important because with structure comes discipline. When you structure, you have a routine. That's why it's called a workout routine, not just because of the exercise, but because of the mental routine you get in your brain. Like, okay, after work, I go gym. When I wake up in the morning, I go gym. You have that routine and you start making it part of your lifestyle before you know it just becomes consistent. That's the reason why I would say put particular days. However, if you can't, because let's say you just have so many things going on, you have to slide in. Like I said earlier, the weekends are also like if you're busy during the week, business is not going on during the weekends. If business is going on during the weekends, then I mean you got to find a way. If you want it bad enough, you must find at least an hour a day, an hour a day, just 4 times a week, just 4 times, an hour 4 times a week. That's 4 hours a week. You have only 24 hours in a day. 4 hours a week. That's all you need in the whole week. If you can't do that for yourself, then you truly don't want to get Hench. Be honest with yourself. That's not 4 hours a week. You probably watch. I mean, if you're watching like telly or something, you're probably doing more than 4 hours a week. I don't know. I mean, if your phone is scrolling, you're probably doing more than 4 hours a week. So you can definitely give yourself 4 hours a week. That 4 hours a week, pick days in the week you can definitely show up for yourself in the gym. And once you can do these things, you have the workout plan that you need to lose weight quickly and you keep that weight off because you stay consistent after you've gotten the results you want, you will stay consistent because now it becomes part of you. It's now part of your lifestyle. Now you're not, because when you start, you might be trying your best. You're using like a lot of effort and willpower, but eventually it becomes like walking. When you're first born, you're probably stumbling like a fool. Like me too, I was probably stumbling. But now we all walk, we eat, we can walk and eat. We walk, we text on the phone, we're walking, we talk about anything. But when you're a child, you couldn't. I mean, when you were a child, those were like dreams in your mind. You couldn't do those things because you just didn't know how. Same thing with working out. You do this for a couple of weeks. Once you do this for like 3 weeks, honestly, it becomes a part of you. Consistently 3 weeks, it becomes a part of you. That's all you need. Those first 3 weeks, the first month, max. First month max, but 3 weeks. I think I heard there's a study where it's like 21 days to like establish like a habit, to establish a habits for like a person to establish habits is like 21 days, something like that. I heard that before, so that might be it. But these things I'm telling you right now, like you can see, like this thing is not. Don't let anybody ever tell you like working out is like getting fit. Everything is it's just tricks. You just need to apply tricks, and these are the tricks that I learned after years and years of trying different things that didn't work for me. I just found out all these things because I found out that for you to get the results you want to get out of life, you have to make things as easy as possible for yourself. Like you're not here, like I said in my other video, you're not here to like. It's not about struggling. It's about achieving the thing effortless execution. That's what you want, effortless execution in anything you're doing. Same thing with fitness. You know the plan. That's why I said in my other video, the mental roadmap. Once you have the mental roadmap, you know exactly what you have to do at each point in time. There's no struggle anymore because now it's just action, action. Because you know what next to do at each point in time, and that's what you need. Same thing with your fitness. I've given you every step you need here to for a workout plan. I've told you different exercises you can do, the way you structure it, how you can stay consistent. Now it's up to you to act. It's up to you. Now you got the workout routine. You got everything you need to get Hench. Now go out there and get Hench. If you're struggling with your fitness journey, you've tried different things, different workouts, different diets, whatever it is, and nothing has worked for you, just email me free consultation at thehedgemanclub@gmail.com and I'll show you how you can quickly achieve your fitness goals easily and quickly. You can look at my steps in the videos. I don't like everything. I'm trying to find tips and tricks that you can use to overcome those hard days and everything. These are the things we'll talk about in the free consultation. I'll give you a free consultation, 30 minutes. We'll talk about all your problems, the things you're facing, and how you can overcome them. So by the time you're done with that consultation, you're fully equipped to go out there and get Hench. So subscribe to the Henchman Club channel, like the video, comment down below your thoughts on the video, anything you think, any tips you have for the people in the channel. Comment down below and stay hench.